Donald Trump was shot yesterday in an assassination attempt. Keep watching for all the info. The former president was on stage speaking when gunshots went off. The shooter, 20-year-old Pennsylvania resident Thomas Matthew Crooks, was shooting from a nearby rooftop with an AR-style rifle about 130 meters away. Trump was grazed by a bullet in the ear and then quickly tackled by Secret Service. Secret Service snipers then killed the shooter from another nearby rooftop. Very sadly, one spectator in the crowd was killed by the gunman. Trump's ear was bleeding substantially after being shot, and as Trump was being rushed off stage by Secret Service, he put his fist in the air and yelled "fight" multiple times. So let's get some facts about this incident. This is a historic moment for our nation. Thankfully, Donald Trump is safe and has recovered from his gunshot wound. The shooter was, again, 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks. But it remains unknown what militia groups or organizations Crooks was affiliated with, if any. Obviously, it doesn't take a genius to realize that this man opposed President Trump, evidenced by the shots he fired at his face. But many folks on the left are trying to stir the pot by saying this man was a registered Republican. And after condescending to folks on the right for years about their tendency to fall down conspiracy rabbit holes, left-leaning people online have stated various times that this shooting was staged by folks in the Trump organization to gain support leading up to the election. I mean, now that's a ridiculous and moronic take. Joe Biden just had the most tragic and embarrassing debate performance in the history of American politics. You think Trump needs this bump? You really think Don Jr. and Jared Kushner were like, "Hey man, look, let's get you shot in the face and we'll seal the deal on this whole thing"? Many people were also enraged and confused as to how a gunman with an AR-style rifle could get onto a rooftop so close to a president while he was speaking. The Wall Street Journal released a video of the moments before, during, and after this assassination attempt, which shows many folks in the crowd screaming to alert someone that they noticed the gunman. So some middle American MAGA fans noticed this gunman, but Secret Service didn't. Also, it appears from this video that snipers noticed the gunman before he fired shots, but weren't able to take him out until after he fired multiple rounds at Trump. Little fishy, huh? A little whoopsie-daisy from the CIA there? I don't know. I will say, if the Secret Service weren't in on the attack, I feel bad for him. Because I know what it's like to get caught slacking off at your day job. You know, one of those guys was on his phone, like playing Wordle, and then he was like, "Oh, Jesus." And possibly the most significant takeaway here is that the Democrats are toast. Trump's gonna win, dude. He's already getting support from Democrats like Barack Obama and Bernie Sanders, who both tweeted that there's no place for political violence in this country and that they wish him a speedy recovery. So all these people that hate Trump have to play nice now, and he looks like a gangster. I mean, the guy took one to the face, pumped his fist in the air, and screamed "fight." That picture is iconic. That's his Muhammad Ali anything is possible moment. That picture is Trump's version of the Allen Iverson step over. And here's the other thing to remember. Liberals can no longer suggest that Trump's rhetoric encouraged violence without taking responsibility for doing the same thing. Just like a president's words about a stolen election can lead to an insurrection at the Capitol, his opposition's claims that he represents the end of democracy can lead to a lunatic thinking they need to whack him.